Barnsley stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cleared away. Well played, he saw that coming. Shot at goal! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Driving on, a real charge here. Beautifully done. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Goes for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barnsley changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, some tackle that. Floats one over. It's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward.
Looking back on that, it was some save and
there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Look at the goal! Different.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played out to the right. He's in, surely!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is that. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Big great chance! It's there!
Seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barnsley get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they kind of...
Goes for goal! He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could...
Would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to Rex. A finish of true class. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
Goes for goal! It's being played forward. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Oh, well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alioski, whose first-half header opened the scoring in their last game.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets his foot in there, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's got through. And it's been given a... Has a goal! They've scored!
Oh, this is a real... Their heads dropped, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he heaves it forward. Leeds desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Here's the chance to cross. Ball driven towards the far post. We are into overtime. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody... Competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. First day of the competition, always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Austin! Good challenge, he just stood firm. And out to safety. Barnsley get it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Managed to get it away. And it's Austin. Now it's Austin. Phillips! Oh, nearly. Grosicki. Brunt. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Austin. Livermore. Grosicki. So who's he picking out? That'll be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Phillips. Tries to locate someone up front. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Austin. Hits one! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Grosicki. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. go. And he just whacks it away. That's a throw. Livermore. Tries to stroke it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's...
West Bromwich have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And here's Austin. Has a hit! He's looking to get there first. And it's played forward. Now the counter. He goes long. And through to the goalkeeper. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Floats one over. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Brunt plays it forward. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Extra time reaches half-time. And we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. The players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And that has been clubbed away. Austin, it's got through. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Brunt with the short one. Austin delivers.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Austin is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
No, it's been saved.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Brunt comes up, their fourth taker.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3-3. No, he's hit the crossbar.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
This then to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not.
Well, he scrolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barnsley must score here to stay in it. No, he's missed! And that is it! Barnsley eliminated in round 1. It is so far. Hide from it, they have gone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that could be a slight consolation for them.
Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. it'll be a throw-in. Barnsley coming into this game after drawing their first 2 games of the season. Johansson provides an outlet. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper sees it all the way. Well, that's where he wants it. Mawson cuts it out. Terence Kongolo plays it forward. And it's Kongolo. Shapes to shoot! Fence has got rid of that. Terence Kongolo. Oh, nice touch. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mitrovic. A real chance to break. Well weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Deftly done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It has got through to him. Receives it in a good position. And here's Mitrovic. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Barnsley really could have done without this. Oh, he's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mawson drives it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries to get it clear. And here's Mitrovic. He's in! Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Archer did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Otoy. Fulham, great. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's managed to get that all wrong.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Johansson. Kenny. Otoy. Kenny. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Big chance, corner. Barnsley can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for the side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity, with a cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Shaw. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Well, I tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. It's Martial! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino! Oh, the ball's come, it's bounced out! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It was always going to be the keepers. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Approaching the half-hour mark. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw puts his foot on the gas. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mane, a definite foul there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Pogba gets it back. And here's real chance! A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Maguire. Manchester United have a free kick. start of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And Firmino! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Sure. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it out to the flank. And here's Martial. It's Martial! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Timely intervention. Manchester United get it back again. Rashford looking to force his way through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bruno Fernandes, and the weighted pass. Rashford going for goal, and he's there to hoof it away. It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And with that, the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, I think the first...
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. These are opponents for whom winning comes.
This is the team you'd prefer to avoid, Peter, but it can be approached with a different psychological stance, meaning their run has to come to an end, so why not here?
We have already started here.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion, and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Laporte. Sane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Played in by Sane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes has been linked with so many clubs, hasn't he? Would you say, Jim, there's any truth in the rumours?
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can... Belts it on the volley!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho drives it forward. And here's Aguero. And shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Martial. Well weighted. It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Gundogan. Sane. And here's Aguero. Aguero! And the keeper barely had to move.
Aguero simply had to do better than that. He blew a great...
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without...
And he has been fouled there. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Played out to the right. Gundogan. Out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Manchester United are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Bruno Fernandes, over to the left. In comes the delivery. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shaw is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. This could spell... And Sané!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
It's come loose. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No foul, says the referee.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pogba.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
De Gea gets good distance on it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. 3 draws from 3, so only 3 points from a potential 9. It's not a great return.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looking to get within range, shapes to shoot! Gets good distance on it. And it's Henriksen. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Wells. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Henriksen proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Well, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9. Now, no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
It's broken loose. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Plays it over to the other flank. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The changes then in quick succession. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bristol making another change here. And it's played forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hit into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bristol take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's out on the left now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Henriksen. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeats, and back to the drawing board. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. Shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Has he found his man? Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to set one up. Knocks it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tings it out wide. Ball's gone out of play. He's in! Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Smith goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Drives it towards the front. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Klukas. And here's Powell. Now the cross. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. But and the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Chester battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Ince plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played towards the front men. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. It's being played forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Ward tries to get it forward quickly. It's Powell! And he's there to make a great save.
Powell is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chester plays it forward. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Goes for the cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Steered forward. Chester goes looking. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, going on, the atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. A Sombalonga. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. Gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sombalonga. Tries a shot! That carried quite a threat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on what...
A Sombalonga! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A Sombalonga certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side.
Goes for goal! Managed to get it away. Plays it over to the other flank. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
There. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Beautifully done. Forward it goes. And the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Middlesbrough can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now can he finish? This could fall anywhere!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Birmingham have been in fine fettle of late, which can only add further to an already eagerly awaited encounter.
Well, when you come up against opposition that have the momentum and confidence that this team has, you have to form a plan. And in this instance, it has to be about sending an extremely quick car into heavy traffic. Defensive numbers can help pull it off, and while it may not sound the most exciting approach, there's an art to good defence too. We must remember that, and they have to get it right.
The action has already started. Cuts it out. Down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not going to make it. Montero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Birmingham come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Clark-Salter, forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Oh, real danger here. Caught offside that time. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Quick ball forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Barnsley head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good ball. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pinged forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Clark Salter. Forward pass. Barnsley have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's got rid of that. And that's a throw. There's the shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
And it's been given away. And back to base. Montero.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rule more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Brings it forward. He's picked him out. Face to... Hits one! Yes! He's done it! Finally! 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 And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be a...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barnsley hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the...
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Dowell. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Barnsley boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Across the field it goes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Dowell! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dowell. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? He goes long, played into space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Wigan come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Pinged forward. Cuts it out. Dowell. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to thread it through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets it back. Referee's given a throw. Battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Sinclair.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Nugent! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. And he's going long. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now, where's he looking? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And we've reached half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this. Preston have a free kick. It's a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Barnsley are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. And the defence can get it clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Nugent. Nugent plays it out to the wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Sinclair is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to dink one in. It's a loose ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper has beaten it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. There's a long ball. Tadic looking to get on the end of this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nastasic. Forward it goes. And it's Nastasic. Nicely controlled. And that's surely a foul, free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Nastasic, Tadic, gets it into the mid. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Mbappe is making a foray down the right. Decent looking ball. Tadic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. France still to register a shot on target. Savic is fouled. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Tadic!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Tadic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Titi takes the long option. Stasic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane with a good steal, well played. Griezmann drives it forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Chip through. Lloris can claim that. Pogba. And it's Matuidi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again.
France pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Mondi. Griezmann. And it's Mondi. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And somehow it stayed out. Maximovic. Stasic. Kolarov. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Maximovic. Savic. Almost an hour gone. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Griezmann battles to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Milivojevic. A really good feat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Serbia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Pavard. Conte. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Savic. Kante has got himself a free kick. And it's Mandy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. France's free kick then. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Griezmann! France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cleared without complication. Griezmann, great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nastasic. Milivojevic. Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lobs it in gently, neatly flicked on. Hits one! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets the better of his man. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pavard pumps it into the area. Giroud. Giroud! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Kolarov. It's a throw in. Milivojevic. Nastasic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rafael Varane. Griezmann goes looking. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nastasic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Floats one over. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Kolarov. Titi gets his foot in there. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action is back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rafael Varane. Pavard. And it's Matuidi. It's Matuidi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Matuidi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Milivojevic. Matic. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Going through. In it comes. Out of play for a goal kick. Mondi. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Stasic. Matuidi. Coman. Griezmann. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Tadic. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. Maksimovic is fouled. Stasic. Kolarov. Kolarov drives it forward. Savic. Ball through needs to be good here. He's off on a marauding run. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
The final whistle is imminent. Griezmann! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Kolarov. Matic. Savic. This is gone, that's a foul. Conte. Matuidi. Kante gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Savic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Tadic. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's it for the first period of extra time. And he's starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And The action has already restarted. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tadic. Dinks one in.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product? Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mondi. Over to the left. Matuidi.
Well, both sides...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
France will feel aggrieved about not being able to put an end to it. They were much more attack-minded.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Griezmann is the second man to step up for his team. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Matuidi is third in line. And he's found the corner. It's 3 apiece. Matic is the fourth man to step forward for them. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Coman is fourth up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Lloris must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. France at the point of no return. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Oh, he saved it.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. Oh, he saved it!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. No, he hasn't scored. Mendy just needs to keep his nerve here. No, and there will be more.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them.
Where does this end? Their 8th penalty taker.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
France have to score or they have had it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.